Amanda says she wants you now. Really? Ugh, I've been waiting for my turn. Hey, welcome to guentmas day 6. We are halfway there, which is crazy. I obviously have a guentmas intro, like a vlogmas intro at the beginning of all of my guentmas videos, and I thought it could be fun to pay homage to the vlogmas intros before me. This is my first vlogmas, but I've been watching other creators' vlogmases for years, and honestly, a lot of the time, the intro is my favorite part. I like to see the aesthetic and the creativity and the effort. Like, some people, I think we're all thinking of the same person, go like the absolute hardest on vlogmas. I've done a video similar to this in October where I did which celebrity is the queen of Halloween, and I had a Venn diagram. I have one for today's video too. The 3 loops are creative, lots of effort, and then looks good. With this Venn diagram, we're going to confirm which vlogmas intro is the best. I will add the disclaimer that I don't watch that many creators' vlogmases, so there's not going to be that much of a variety here, so it is mostly for fun, and we are not actually determining, like, out of all the hundreds of thousands of creators that post vlogmas every year, the like 5 that I'm going to include, realistically they're not going to be like the best. We're going to start off with Alicia Marie. I think it's only right that she starts us off. So this is her 2017 vlogmas intro. I think the editing and like the visuals are very 2016, 2017. The contrast and saturation is definitely very evident. I like the concept, like having the ice sculpture and the dog knocking it over. I think that's pretty creative. This required clearly a lot of effort. And visually, I think it looks good. I think that's up to everyone else for interpretation. I think I'm gonna put Alicia Marie's 2017 vlogmas intro right in the middle. I mean, I'm expecting most of Alicia Marie's vlogmas intros to be right in the middle though, so that's not much of a surprise because really, I don't think anybody does vlogmas like her. So maybe I'll retract my statement about the 5 people I'm doing not being the best, because Alicia Marie might very well be the best, and if you think someone else is the best, leave them in my comments because I love a fun vlogmas intro. Now we've got Alicia Marie's 2018 vlogmas intro. I like that her dog was included again. I think that's so fun. I do love a film editing style. I think sometimes it comes across as low effort. I could see that, but I love the aesthetic of it all. So, is it creative? I think so. Like, again, she put so much effort into her vlogmas intro. It's just incredible. Does it look good? Yeah, I love the bright colors. I love the film. I really like the font. I didn't mention this about the 2017, but the font wasn't my favorite. But this vlogmas intro, like behind the scenes, this looks really cute. I love the editing, and I think it's creative too. So, a surprise to no one, Alicia Marie's 2018 vlogmas intro is also gonna go right in the middle. Now we've got Alicia Marie's 2019 vlogmas intro.
Vlogmas!
2K19.
Alright, let's go to the B-roll.
I think this vlogmas intro really gives off Reputation by Taylor Swift vibes. I like the font again. I like the setup with all the TVs and everything. I wish that set was more incorporated in the rest of it because of how much it zooms in on Alicia Marie when she's laying in front of it, you can't really see how incredible the set is. For creativity, I don't know. I think if it wasn't her, I would say, well, that is creative. But out of the two we've seen, I think this one is less creative. I think the most creative thing is, in fact, the set. And I think it required a decent amount of effort. Definitely the set, but I don't think I can give her lots of effort and creativity on this. We'll put lots of effort and looks good, but not actually creative. Just because, you know, we hold her to such a high standard, but I think this one's probably not one of her most creative Vlogmas intros. Now we have Alicia Marie's 2020 Vlogmas intro, and just something to remember as we go through these intros. 2020 was the year that we were all in quarantine, so I am having less expectations for this year. I would say that the editing on this is pretty good. It is a little bit confusing to me because I don't really know if this gives off like Christmassy Vlogmas vibes, but again, it was 2020, so it looks good. I agree with that. Lots of effort. Like, so the first part of it is her with pictures of her crying, and then it's her in front of her billboard. So maybe not that much effort, actually. You know what? We'll put her in the looks good, but like a little bit in the creative section. Again, I do like the font she chose for Vlogmas. Now we have Alicia Marie's 2021 Vlogmas intro.
Ash, I have no idea what I want to do for my Vlogmas intro this year.
Okay, what if we decorate your car as a sleigh, but plot twist, we get all of the dachshunds that we know to be the reindeer.
I like the little skit. I think it's kind of funny. I love the dogs. Alicia Marie looks really good in that outfit. I think the effort is there. You know, like getting that many dogs, that's a lot of effort. It looks good, and was it creative? I think so. I mean, I haven't seen any other YouTuber have that many dogs in their Vlogmas intro, so she's back where she belongs, right in the middle of everything. And then our last Alicia Marie Vlogmas intro is 2022. This one, I think just the clip that I'm showing you doesn't do it justice because every day she had a different intro with a different photo. And I mean, the effort that this took, ridiculous. The creativity, I think it's creative and I think it looks amazing. This one might be my favorite of hers. I think it might be. So we're gonna stick her right in the middle. We're changing things up a little bit and we're going to move on to Carrie Dayton. I watch her main channel videos and then occasionally a vlog. I actually didn't watch her Vlogmas videos last year. I believe last year was her only Vlogmas she's done, and it was for 2022. So let's take a look at Carrie Dayton's 2022 Vlogmas intro. I think my favorite part is the graphic of the Vlogmas title at the end. I like the moving checker, I like the color of everything, I like the font, it looks very good. I don't know, I guess, because she also lives in California, I believe, so the clips are not that Christmassy, but maybe it's kind of difficult to have Christmassy clips before December in California. Is it creative? I don't think so. It's a montage of clips put together, which is very similar to what mine is, and I would not say that that is that creative. Basically, I think it's been done before. Does it look good? I think so. I made a comment about the title screen. It looked good. And again, none of this is to say that you have to have the most creative Vlogmas intro. Like, People are probably gonna watch your vlogmas regardless of the intro. So Carrie Dayton will go in the looks good category. A YouTuber I just recently discovered is Hannah Elise, and she lives in New York City, which is kind of why I find her interesting. And needless to say, I have not been around for any vlogmases, but I found that she did the 12 Days of Christmas in 2020 and then 2022, so we're gonna take a look at both of those. The 2020 one is pretty short, it's pretty simple. It's just the 12 Days of Christmas episode, whatever episode it's on. I love the font. I know it's basic. I love the color red. I feel like this is actually a very similar shade to what I've chosen. That's not to say that I copied her, because I did not see this intro before. Not that red for Christmas is revolutionary by any means. I like that the lights shine. That's cute. Does this require a lot of effort? That I'm gonna say no, just because it is a graphic. Does it look good? I think so. And then, is it creative? I don't think so, because again, it is just a title card, but this was her first vlogmas, so she didn't have to do anything spectacular. So we're gonna put Hannah Elise's 2020 Vlogmas intro in the looks good category. Next up, let's see her Vlogmas intro for 2022. I love the filter that she used, and I love the font. I love fonts, you know? Some are just so good and make the thing, and some make it so bad that you can't even focus on what you're supposed to be watching. So, props to her for that. The montage is of Christmas clips and it's on beat to the song. So, looks incredible. We're gonna definitely put it in the looks good. Lots of effort. I don't know about lots of effort. Creative, I don't know if creative. I would say that it took some effort, but we're gonna put it in looks good, but then like on the cusp of lots of effort. Next creator we're gonna be touching on is Samantha Jo, and I do actually watch her vlog. She just has one channel, so everything is on there, and this is her 2019 Vlogmas intro.
Chilling and having a good time.
This dance, iconic. Takes a lot of effort, clearly. So yeah, lots of effort. Is it creative? I think so. I haven't seen anybody dance in this video yet. So, looks good. Maybe, because I definitely don't think it looks bad, but I don't know if it's the most aesthetic. So maybe we'll put it between creative and lots of effort. This is Samantha Jo's intro for her Vlogmas in 2020. Again, this is creative. It's actually really funny. I like it. It puts you in a good mood. Gets you in the Christmas spirit. Takes a lot of effort. We had some scene changes, we had some costume changes, so I think again this will go between lots of effort and creative. Samantha Jo's last two Vlogmases, so Vlogmas 2021 and then Vlogmas 2022, have had a very similar intro. So I think we'll watch those together and then we'll place them together as well.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Honestly, again, it's just a montage of past videos, and I don't think montages require that much effort, but you know what, it's still creative, so we'll put her in the creative. So we'll put 2021 and 2022 in the creative section. The last creator we're gonna cover is probably my favorite creator, and her name is Sierra Schultze. I love her main channel and then also her vlog channel. So, for her Vlogmas, her first Vlogmas was in 2017, and her intro for 2017 and 2018 was the same, so we'll watch that now. It's very short, it's simple. I don't like the font. I like the candy cane print, but I don't like the font. I don't like the font of Sierra and Steven. I love the dog graphics though, that's so adorable, such a fun way to incorporate your pets. I wish the graphic that she chose would have been a little bit more Christmassy, I think. So, as for where to put her, it seems like I had a lot of critiques on how it looked, so maybe not in the looks good category. I don't think it required that much effort, but I do think it was creative, you know? I do like when people incorporate their pets, so we'll put her in the creative section. And then for Vlogmas 2019, she had a similar intro. I do like the font on this one better, okay? The pictures of the dogs, I believe, are the exact same. I think, you know, consistency is good. Overall, it just looks like a higher quality intro, I think. So definitely some improvements were made, but again, it doesn't look like it required that much effort. Definitely a little bit more than the previous one, but we'll put her between creative and looks good. And then here is Vlogmas 2020 of hers. We had quite the improvement, I gotta say. The moving graphics, the continuous font, the dog pictures are updated, all the Polaroids, those are cute. It's very festive. This one I really, really like. Clearly editing this took a bit of time. I think this one looks really good. Does it require a lot of effort? Maybe not, because they are still just photos and not a video intro, which is fine. So yeah, I'll put it between creative and looks good because it's fun. I like the dogs again. They're getting a lot of points for the dogs because I think they're adorable. For the latest 2 years, so 2021 and then 2022, her intro was different because she did 12 Days of Christmas as opposed to the regular 24 or 25. The fun thing about these intros, and just showing you one isn't doing it justice, but each day the concept changed to match the lyrics in the song 12 Days of Christmas. And then of course the little graphics of the dogs and the same barking. It's still consistent, it's not too crazy. I love both of them, and I just think it's so fun that you can tell each year how much she's improving with her intros. I think it's pretty creative with the different intro for each of the 12 days and sticking to the concept. Lots of effort. I feel bad for all the graphic design people because I feel like every time that it's only a graphic, I'm like, well, did that require that much effort? And yes, it requires a lot of effort to create the graphics. I almost want to say that it did require a lot of effort because she didn't just create one graphic to use for the amount of days. She created 12 different ones each year. You know, I'm just gonna stick her right in the middle, which is surprising, but yeah, we'll put her right in between creative, lots of effort, and looks good. I think we can clearly see who the queen of Vlogmas is, and it is Miss Alicia Marie. I am curious if she is the one who started these fun Vlogmas intros. Like, were there people before her making these fun Vlogmas intros? Probably, but regardless if she was the first or not, I think she totally changed the game when it comes to Vlogmas. Of course, leave your thoughts down below and let me know if I'm missing anybody that maybe has like an incredible Vlogmas intro, or what your thoughts are on the intros that we did have in this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I'd appreciate if you gave it a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for day 7.